Hello viewer, this video is about kitchen transformation. Some cabinet will have to be painted in place because they cannot be removed from the kitchen. Pantry have to be painted, so have to cover it up around and paint right inside the kitchen. Smaller cabinet I can remove and paint it off the wall. I have tape around the countertop and paint the cabinet next to the countertop without removing the countertop. I decided to add beadboard around the kitchen island cabinet. I make a little step down here. That step there is enough to cover the end of this panel. So there will be glue to the side panel after I paint it. And the bottom of this island has a toe kick. So they step down, so I have to cut some wood and fill it in to make it nice and flush. All the cabinet door after being painted, I put it back in the kitchen cabinet to see how it looked. It looked pretty good. I still have the old kitchen countertop though, so and the backsplash. That's the next to go. I found some quartz at the stonework and found a guy who is going to cut the countertop for me. And went visit his shop, and his shop is well set up. He's going to cut the countertop for my kitchen. So while waiting for the countertop being made, I decided to pull some of the ceramic backsplash off the kitchen wall and prepare the wall, clean it all up. I removed the countertop as well because I need to paint around the edge where I was masking around the cabinet to paint. That's going to show when the stone quartz countertop lay down. So. Well, ready for the second coat. So I'm all ready for a new countertop, waiting for the countertop to come in. I am ready to take the counter off. So this counter is going to be replaced with new quartz, and the sink is going to come out, but to remove the sink, the faucet has to come out. Now the next step is to unscrew the bottom of this cabinet, this countertop. There's a screw inside, so unscrew them all before you can lift this countertop off. So up there is a bracket right here, and the screw go through this bracket to secure to the wood, and there's 4 bracket in 4 corner to hold it down. Unscrew them off. Okay, I got it off the counter, but this is long and I can't take it out. I may have to cut this right in the house. The ceramic's going to be on top here anyway, but you know it's going to have a smooth and even surface, hard surface for the glue to stick to. Okay, painting is now done. Countertops are off. All ready for the new Quartz countertop to be coming in anytime soon. It is cold in winter. This slab is super heavy. This tree guy was trying to struggle to bring it into the house, and we managed to get him in place. New Quartz countertop is now in place. Check this out. You see? Fit like a glove. Like a glove. There you go, the new countertop, the Quartz is fit perfect, fit like the glove. And we're ready to drill a hole for the tap. Tap is installed. It has a built-in spray that can be pulled out from the faucet. Well, it looks so much brighter. This looks so good. My next step here is get the ceramic backsplash on. I'm gonna run a laser to see where my line is, because the countertop is never really level, you know, as much as people believe it is level. So I want to make sure that I have a perfect line right across here, and then I'll run the other one, the line on the other side. First, I place a tile down with a spacer in the bottom, and it should be just on top of it, of that tile, because that tile already have a spacer. Be about there. Now go something like that. Okay. Try to run a laser again. This takes time, but if you don't do it right and you don't think it through, you'll be regretting it. There you go, like that. So the gap in the bottom looks okay to me. So this will be my line that I want to there. Okay, I'm having a bit of a problem here. When the laser is sitting on the countertop at this corner, it shines the laser to the other end of the wall. So I mark on that wall with a pencil mark. Then I relocate the laser to that corner, and I shine back to the other way. And I want to make sure they both meet the same line, but it is not. It's off by a 1/4 inch. Okay, now I'm ready to lay down ceramic. So I'm going to have to cut the first tile. Make sure you have a safety glass on, and this is my wet saw. My trusty old wet saw. It's over 10 years old, but it worked pretty good. Cutting here, trim it off, wet saw, water fill, safety glass, very important. You gotta make sure you have that. These things that chip and they can fly into your eye. Here we go. Just a small amount of this. So I'm gonna set the rail. This rail allow me to cut nice and tight without having to depend on my eye. So I'm gonna have to do all this same cut. Let's check to make sure it fit before I cut them off.